Yo, what's going on? You are now tuned in to the Inside Wolves podcast, your home for entertainment, enlightenment, where we discuss and give our takes on what's going on in not only music, entertainment, general news, and everything pop culture. Make sure you subscribe, share. Let's get into it.
I thought he was
Damn it, don't do
congratulating the Celtics. My bad. Congratulating the Celtics. It's all good.
Nah, I'll be congratulating the Golden State Warriors, Steve Kerr, Draymond Green, Jordan Poole, Splash Party, Splash.
Pool party. Nigga said splash
Steph,
party.
Pool Party. I'm sorry, Splash, Pool, Drip, ha. Shout out to Steph, Mr. Lightskin himself, Clay. Yeah, he ain't really do shit, but
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins for sure. What's that big block-headed nigga, yo?
Kevin Looney.
Down low. Kevon Looney, yep. Shout out to him. Iggy, you did it again.
Come on, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can do it when LeBron's not blocking you. Who else am I forgetting? I'm forgetting some other niggas, yo. Definitely some other niggas I'm forgetting.
You say Andrew Wiggins? You gotta say
Said Andrew Wiggins, Michael Jordan.
He said
Yeah, he threw the
Jordan.
Jordan.
Oh, you forgot Bielisa. You forgot Bielisa.
Bielisa.
Bielisa. Okay.
Did you get
I don't know what he
Payton?
did this season.
Did you get-
GP2.
Yeah.
Shout out to GP2. You know what I'm saying? You was definitely hooping. He was definitely
Kaminga. What's the rookie? Kaminga.
Congratulations for getting
Jonathan
drafted.
Kuminga.
Congratulations for getting drafted.
Damian.
You know what? And shout out to Damian Lee too, Baltimore's own. Shout out to Damian Lee. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to being Steph Curry's brother-in-law. That's what's up, dog. You know what I'm saying? We proud of you back home.
I heard he a hidden splash brother. That's what I heard.
I only see the nigga brick.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I only see the nigga
I
brick.
was that an official press release?
He's in the family though, so naturally, some way, you know what I'm saying.
That's not by blood though. I don't think it's just the touch of it. I don't know. It's like the cheese touch, nigga. I don't think you just get that shit after you touch it. Like
I don't know, man.
I don't know about that.
Well, hang on.
He in the NBA.
Speaking of the Warriors, y'all think I seen a lot of debate. You know what I'm saying? This one was sweeping the internet. Does this raise Draymond's all-time ranking?
Hell no.
Why? Why would it?
Didn't nigga get taken out in the fourth quarter?
Did you see how bad this nigga was playing?
You know what?
See how bad he was playing?
You know what's sad, Joe? Like no disrespect to Draymond. But I mean, like, when I want to know what goes through certain niggas' heads. Like, do they see the tweets like before they get on the court? Like Magic Johnson was like, I got triple double from Draymond tonight. Like, how do you see that and go out there and do what you did? Like, I just don't understand how you do that. You know, how you disgrace the game like that. Like, I see, man, damn, Magic Johnson, I'm gonna get a triple double. Oh man, I'm gonna go do that, yo. I tweet. I was like, is that Draymond Green I see on the verge of double-digit points? They ended up with 8. He ended up with 8. He had 8 when I said that shit.
Right there.
8 when I said it, Quinn. Quinn, it was Quinn. It was the end of halftime. It was the end of halftime. All he had to do was score 1 point. Yo, he could do that. He could just do that, yo. Like, no, that shit do not raise his stock. I'm sorry. They almost lost the series a couple times because of his ass.
Yeah. I tried to get my man Draymond a little thing right now.
No.
I want to say that was game 4, I believe, when he had to get taken out of the fourth quarter because of how bad he was playing, just the turnovers. Like, they definitely would have lost that game. I want to say it was the same game Curry was like 0 for 9. I could be wrong. I might have been last game.
I will say it's quite impressive to foul out of 3 of going on 6 games. That's
his character.
That's quite well, but like I say, that's quite impressive because like not even bench cats be doing stuff like that. Like the people that they throw in just to do hard foul type shit. Like you don't see that often at all. The foul out of 3 of the 5 most recent games you played. What the hell? What? That's wild.
Draymond gonna tell you that's just because he wanted more. He go out there and get the fouls. He said, "Nah, I wanted more." That's some stupid shit like that. That's not gonna lie, man. But congratulations to Golden State.
Hit it, Jamie. Hit it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If you hear us, man, you know what I'm saying? Stepping, you know what I'm saying? If you hear us stepping, this is the Inside Wolves
Hold up, man.
podcast.
Hold up,
Wait,
man.
what?
What
By yours
the fuck
truly.
was that?
You
Inside
see,
Nah,
Wolves
that nigga was
Entertainment Crew.
tiptoeing. That nigga was tiptoeing. That was a
Yeah.
goddamn step, nigga.
That's some
Step
more
in
of a
that
hating right
motherfucker,
there,
nigga.
Oh,
man.
man.
Step
All
in
right,
that
all right, all
motherfucker,
right. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Hold up. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. If you can hear us.
Oh,
damn, bro, they
Stepping.
oh.
This is the Inside Wolves podcast, hosted by yours truly, the Inside Wolves Entertainment Crew, the biggest steppers in the land.
man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm your boy J Millie on the Villy on Half A Millie. What's going on? Let me everybody introduce themselves, man. Go ahead. Man to the right. You know who he is, man.
Feel me, Big Rome, blessed and highly favored as always. Glad to be here, giving y'all the good, you know what I'm saying, talking tips, man. Let's get it.
The energy.
People's favorite back again, y'all. What's going on? It's your boy Juju, aka AJ, and we here again.
Back at it once again. Q. Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Okay. Every time.
Every time, man. You gotta start it, you gotta do it the right way. You gotta do it the right way. And speaking of the right way, man. Speaking of the right way. You know what I'm saying? Recently, I was disgusted with what I saw from Billboard. Okay, they released 200 albums, 200 of the best albums out there ever made. I'm talking, we talking Michael Jackson. We talking Prince albums. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
No genre, just straight.
Just it's
album,
just
you know?
Just straight
albums.
album.
Just bodies of work.
200 of the best albums.
Bye.
Why did I see? And they gonna hate me. They already hate me now because I talk shit about him already. They gonna hate me now, and I hope y'all hate me more. Why the fuck was Whole Lot of Red up there? That Playboy Cardi album, number 129 to be exact. Why the fuck was that up there? You're telling me.
You ain't like Whole Lot of Red? Whole Lot of Red, was it?
Lee.
Whole lot of
You're
red.
telling me
That was a Whole Lot of
the
Red.
best
What's
two
good?
Lee. Listen to how crazy this. Listen to how crazy this sounds. On the same list, Thriller,
Right. Yeah.
Illmatic, All Eyes on Me, Life After Death. Do you hear these names?
God.
These are on this. These
Whole lot of red.
What you shaking your head for?
and then down the way you got a whole lot of that crazy. Shout out Playboy, man. You done made it on the list.
Aw, nigga, nah, bro.
You done made it on the list with some goats, bro.
Is that more of a nod towards Cardi, or is that a disapproval of the Billboard?
That's a disapproval of the Billboard. A disapproval. I don't know who the fuck.
Going by the numbers. Y'all gotta blame these niggas that's listening to that. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm with y'all on that. I am not a
that
Playboy
shit.
Cardi fan.
But look, that shit got me thinking. I'm like, are we talking about perfect albums at this point? The best 200 ever made, from all the way to you. So when albums first created to now, that got me thinking.
A lot of albums.
What the fuck does it take to make a perfect album? What the fuck does it take to make a perfect album? What would you have to do on that album? Besides the good music. The good music gonna come from the criterias. The good music gonna come from, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be. It gotta be good. It gotta be great, Lee. It can't even be good.
Great.
It gotta be great. So how the fuck we getting there? What do y'all think?
I feel like you got a perfect album. Now I'm gonna say personally, the albums I like the most.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah. EST 98, yo, that shit. Yeah, I put my heart and soul to that bitch. Yeah, I can't lie to you. You ain't say me?
Yo, I was confused as hell, nigga. What?
Oh, I could have sworn. He said your shit. I could have sworn he said my shit was hard, Joe. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro. Now, CFA was hard, you know. So he had a hot couple singles, man. You feel me? Nah, man. Perfect album, personally, to me, the ones I like the most are always them motherfuckers with like. I like the motherfuckers that got like continuity to them, like a story. Like you can like all types of tips and tricks. Like you can play them forward and backwards, and they tell stories and shit like that. Now that don't mean that don't make up the perfect album, but to me, I feel like when you doing shit like that, you really going that extra step to immerse that listener inside your body of work.
No doubt.
You feel me? So I mean, I like that. Perfect album though, man. Just I think you gotta have good music, and your effort gotta shine through it, man. Your effort, you gotta really, whatever vision you got in your head, it has to be just perfectly translated into that body of work. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Question.
Let me ask you.
I got a question. Well, it was a very brief one actually. Very few lazy tracks or no lazy tracks on the perfect album. Meaning he or she can't have one song where you were like, they ain't really try, but it goes. The flow's a little hard, but I can tell
I give
they all into the lyrics.
Two max.
Nowadays I say none. Back in the day, I say maybe two, because back in the day, if you know them old albums, like you listen to Eric B and Rakim albums, they used to put like beat breaks, like they would throw beats on the beat. They would throw beats on the album for like when cats was listening to it, they could like rap themselves on the shit. So you know what I'm saying? Them, they can have a couple breaks, you know what I'm saying? But niggas nowadays,
nigga like me.
Nigga like
nigga like me. I couldn't. I'm a hating ass nigga. I can't let you be. You can't accidentally. So you can't accidentally spit some hot shit on my track, nigga. You supposed to be listening to that shit. Stop it.
Damn.
Fuck no. Go ahead. Yeah. Nah, look. My question. I ain't gonna lie. My question was, all right. So what? Let me get a perfect album from you, yo. What was a perfect album for you?
Eric B for president.
No hesitation. Eric B for president.
Sorry.
Hey man, he love Eric B and Rakim. Man. You love them niggas, yo. Listen, feel me? I feel it, yo. I feel it
right there. He said, "Hey, okay."
Well, all right. So, what about that album? In your opinion, what about that album? Like, what exactly made it the perfect album to you? Was you like, damn?
I'm talking about
this
from
shit,
start to finish. I'm talking about just masterful bars. I can't tell you how many hooks was in that joint. You know what I'm saying? If any, you know what I'm saying? Masterful bars. You know what I'm saying, with the smooth beat breaks, man. Just start to finish, man. They really put. Nigga gonna ask me the question. Nigga ask me. All right, bro. Somebody else take it, bro. All right, nigga.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, yeah.
I answered the question.
Masterful from start to finish. I'm sorry, yo. I had this. Yo, you was getting a little too ahead of yourself. Yo, go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
I like the album.
Go ahead,
I like the album.
Go ahead. Yeah, come on,
I like the album. No.
Just finish your topic, man. I feel like you had a lot more to say.
Come on, y'all say don't be like that, yeah. Listen, nigga said, I like the album. That's it.
Okay, man. For me, just you know what I'm saying, I like the album, man. You made me like lose my train of thought. I had a place I was going, bitch ass niggas. Like, all right, man.
Oh my god!
Don't let them.
Hey, listen, man.
Man, if you put yourself inside the time, though, man, just like I feel like it paints a picture of what, you know what I'm saying, how they was living that summer, man. I'm not from New York, but I mean, it made you feel like you would. It's somewhere you want to be, or somewhere you could place yourself through their music, man. And it wasn't a lot of like killing shit either. It was some feel good shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I liked it a lot. It's a good album to me.
That's what's up. I definitely feel that. What about you, Juan? What you think? What makes a perfect album to you?
Me, I just feel like an album can have the same. It can have the same energy, but not every song has to sound the same, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like listening to an album, I don't want to feel like if I listen to it in one sitting, like I don't want to feel like once I'm listening to it, like just that one time, like I could tell like they made it in one day or something. Like I want to be able to tell, like, you know what I'm saying, like something's different. Like like I said, it could have the same energy, but like just like a difference, you know, just something different, like a different element. Like each time that separates it and makes it stand out, you know, track by track. But
I feel you.
That's just like what I think would make a perfect album.
All right, so what would you say? What album would be a perfect album to you? Ooh, he said, I think hard, man. He said it was Kodak Black 1, Kodak Black 1 and 2. He said AI Young Boy. He was like, God damn, that shit was
AI Young Boy. Jesus. You talking all this shit. If you give a Kendrick album, nigga,
probably
and if I do, I'm
probably
gonna get
Institution. Yeah, by Kodak. Probably.
Nah, Institution was hard, bro. That shit was hard.
Yeah,
that shit was hard, yo. Kodak. A lot of people sleep on Kodak, yo. People really sleep on him, yo. As far as
it's an acquired taste. I'd imagine it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I can't say like he one of them niggas. Kind of like Young Boy. He definitely one of them niggas. Like you gotta
not for everybody.
It's not for everybody. You gotta be able to really get to that. But if you really do fuck with him,
hilarious, especially the Young Boy cat, because it's either cats hate him or love him.
I love him. Yeah. It's insane, man. Right. Well, yeah, that's all right. That's what's up, though. I fuck with that. I fuck with Institution, man. Go ahead, Coin.
I would say for a perfect album, I'll start. You know what I'm saying? I'll start from the outside. One, you don't want no bad features on there. That's one thing. You don't want no sucky ass feature. That should throw the whole track list off. If there's a cat on the song where you're like, all right, I gotta skip like the first minute of this joint because this cat is
even if it's like a flex, like just a flex on him, like I out rap this nigga bad, like
bro,
not even a flex.
Most recent thing that I heard something like that, and it's ironic because I was just talking about Kodak, was he did that joint with Future, and it was I forget what the song's called exactly.
Voodoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe it's an acquired. I like the lyrics because I actually listened. I was like, okay, they speaking some real shit, but Kodak singing, no, don't do that.
You ain't for the Heartbreak Kodak,
I don't.
Man, see, you should have.
I was okay with Heartbreak Kodak.
I ain't gonna lie. Things that threw me off though, and it came from the feature. It wasn't even necessarily the artist himself. So that's one thing. I say the feature was one thing. You don't want no bad features. I like what Lee said as well. I like a theme, at least some kind of something, not just a collection of random ass songs that you had and threw together. Like make this about something. Maybe it's about your come up, you know what I'm saying, the fall down, something. Make it about some shit, heartbreak, anything. Just make sure that it's themed. And then I would probably say like two songs that can stand the test of time. And then I'd say you probably have a perfect album, because there's so many things that, hey, just people who really listen to music for real, you're going to listen to so much music that you're not going to remember every single song off of an album, even if it's perfect. Like, you're not going to be able to tell me that entire track list from 1 to 12 or whatever. There's some shit's going to slip out of there. So they don't, but you got to have at least two songs that are like, in 5 years, I could still put this on in the car and it'll get everybody in the car going. At least, you need at least two of those joints on your album. It's depending on the length of the album. Anything under like 12 songs, anything under like 13, 14 songs, actually, you need like two bangers that are like timeless classics. And that's what I would say. And then to fit that lineup as well, you know what's pretty funny, oddly enough, because y'all said like the my perfect album for myself, honestly, it might be oddly enough, it might be The Perfect Love Tape.
That's Uzi shit, right?
Yeah, it's Uzi, yeah.
It might be The Perfect Love Tape.
Is that the one with Neon Gus on it? What was that?
No,
that was Love Is Rage 2, right?
Yeah.
Love Is Rage 2. The Perfect
and
Love
I say
Tape.
I say that actually and the reason I say that is because one, it's got songs on it, like I said, that are timeless, but then also as well too, it was themed, and
I think they had like
all the markers I just named.
What was it, like Scott and Ramona on there?
That was
was it that one?
That was Versus the World.
You know what's funny?
Like High Roller and all that on there.
You know what's funny?
Man, you got me wanting to look that shit up now.
Just before Javen Goat. Funny enough, you said the thing about like having like one bad song or like an iffy song. The thing that reminded me of Uzi's Return of a Tape no disrespect to whoever that I forgot the name. I think it's like Sid or something like that. But it was some song when they was like singing. I just like the album was cool. The album was cool in the sense of like you could tell like it was a theme. You know what I'm saying? But it's like damn, but like I can't take no more of this. And it's like then you throw this song in there, and I was like, okay, I'm trying my best to like run with the theme of the album. But then like that song, it was like that's just what did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, no disrespect to whoever that person is, but that's just it. Just wasn't for me.
I understand.
Gwen, I had to look that shit up, yo. Yeah, that was Uzi best shit, man. That's the shit that had Money Mitch, Sideline Watching, 7 Million, Erase Your Social. You know what I'm saying? Do What I Want.
Yeah, I was just about to say, didn't they have Do What I Want?
Do What I Want. Yeah, that shit. Yeah. That definitely
was like a perfect album. Like
definitely has some.
That shit came out, and I was like, bro, when he came out with that at that time period, I was like, yeah, he solidified himself in the game with this one. Like he showed me like he's not.
What was that?
2016.
I was
2016.
I think
it was 16. That was the stamp money.
Man, that was a good time, bro.
I'm telling yo, what?
That was some good
times. That's why off the strength of the year, I was like, yeah, nah, that was probably his best album. Yeah, he ain't not making nothing better than that. Yeah. Most niggas that peak.
Right.
Yeah, if you made an album 2016, I feel bad for you, nigga. You definitely after that it's done. But for me, man, all right, I got a couple things, yo. I had to write them shit down, yo. I was like, yeah, I was really thinking about that shit. All right, so look, the album gotta have some type of life or character to it, yo. Kind of like what you said, or you and Lee said, about like the theme about it. It gotta have something like behind it, like something that like you know really like attached to it. Like for example, feel me like Doggy Style, yo. I had a whole entire theme behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like Good Kid, Mad City. Like that's a whole entire like it ain't just an album title. With a bunch of songs on that shit. It's like this is a whole entire thing. So that's one. Two, the beats, yo. And I ain't just talking about like you just got some beats from YouTube, but like when you really get together with that producer, yo, like for example, you get together with Metro, you know what I'm saying? You get together with matter of fact, take it back to the old. You get together with DJ Premier, yo. Get together with Dre. You know it's gonna be some fire on that shit. You know it's gonna be some fire. And then the last thing, yo, that message, yo, the story behind that shit. Kind of like what Lee said, like, and it's funny because when you said that, niggas talking about don't bring up a Kendrick album. You literally described the Kendrick album. I know, you literally described. Damn, you can play that shit backwards, and you know what I'm saying. No matter which way you play that shit, it tell a different story each time. And niggas are still trying to crack the code of damn. Like niggas are still trying to figure out like when that shit really starts and ends. But shit like yo, those three things right there. But man, I tell you.
Which one?
Boy, ain't nothing like that Illmatic, yo. Nas might have had the best album.
So y'all seen the dramatic intro, the slow raise up the eyes, twist his head. That's not eating. So I'm eating, but he can do all that. Nobody say a word.
He called it out for you. Call it out for him.
Yo, you was waiting that whole time. You was waiting for me to start. You was waiting for me to start. That's the only reason why he was engaged. That's the only reason why this nigga was engaged to what the fuck I had to say. Because he just wanted to hear. He just wanted to cut me off to say, "Oh, this nigga was eating." Yeah, fuck you, yo.
Like nigga raised his like
masterful from start to finish. Like, come on, yo. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Niggas be clouded. Listen, man, like I said, ain't nothing like that Illmatic, dog. I think, yo, did. And I remember watching like just documentaries on like Illmatic and Nas like at that time. And yo, like he had all the best producers on that shit. He had Pete Rock on there, DJ Premier, Q-Tip was on there. He had Knife Wonder on that shit. Like, just like, all them producers in a time when like producers is really like running like, sort of. Kind of it's like 50-50 split between like the nigga that make the beats and the nigga that's on the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that make the beats might be more popular than the nigga that's on the song for real. But niggas would just have beat tapes back then. But like, you get together with a nice producer, yo. you could really cook something up, yo. But Nas, he came through, man. Quinn, like you said, songs that stand the test of time. Niggas is still bumping. You know what I'm saying? Whose world is this? World is yours. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Whose world? Niggas is still bumping. You know what I'm saying? So Illmatic for me, dog. Illmatic for me.
I definitely thought you were gonna give To Pimp a Butterfly, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool too.
To Pimp a Butterfly is definitely. I said just give it one. There's a couple perfect albums out there, yo. To Pimp a Butterfly definitely that's up there. That's up there. That's right up there with Views by Drake. So, nah, I'm joking. Nigga, I'm joking. I couldn't even say that shit. Yeah, I couldn't even say that shit seriously. Like, no, matter of fact, yo, since we on that, because there's a lot of people. What do you think is Drake's worst album, y'all? What is Drake's worst album? Yeah, because a lot of people say that shit is Views, and then there's people that said that it was that other one, yo. Damn, what was that shit called, man? Now I gotta look that shit up, man. A lot of niggas don't like Views though. Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion.
Oh,
a lot of niggas says between them two.
That one.
Yeah, Scorpion.
That's the one where they had Shiggy looking like a Shiggy looking like a fucking court jester out there.
That was quite an era. That was quite an era right there.
Scorpion literally had 2 songs I could listen to. That was about it. You know
I don't even remember that.
I don't even remember the hit songs off of that.
Scorpion, Scorpion gave us Scorpion gave niggas I'm upset. Oh
wow.
And and nonstop was good. It was good. Nonstop.
Yeah, for me, God's Plan was tough. God's Plan was cool too.
God's Plan was on
there. That was on
God's
Scorpion.
Plan was on there. Yeah. Hold on now. This bitch might be high. Hold up. Wait a minute. Blue Scent. Hold up.
Nah, I don't know.
They had that shit with Jay-Z.
He might have added them on after the fact to give that album some life.
Oh, Maltese was on there?
Maltese was on. This shit do got it is a dual album.
That shit, I don't know. It's kind of solid.
It was a dual album.
It's kind of solid.
Yeah. It got 12 songs first and then another 13 afterwards.
He had to add them, bro. That album was ass. He said,
he had to throw the DLC on there. He had to throw the DLC on there.
Hold on. We gotta
put out the bonus.
Oh, no. I lied. Well, Scorpion is in contention, but that's not the one I was talking about. It's More Life. More Life. Good. That's the
whoa.
No, listen. A lot of niggas don't fuck with More Life, yo.
What was on there?
That's the shit that got Passion Fruit, Free Smoke, the Gloucester,
like niggas
Sacrifices, the KMT, the Fake Love,
Madiba Rhythm,
Madiba Rhythm, you know what I'm saying, Madiba Rhythm and all that, Blem,
Smoke,
Blem.
I deleted a lot of those, though.
Portland, Georgia, and
you tripping? You tripping, bro? You tripping? You wasn't, Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's an island album, yo. That's an island album, bro. You listen to
big on Drake though.
Oh,
it's a personal reason, you know.
What's that?
I ain't even gonna talk about it, man.
No, come on.
Nah, it's cool, man.
That nigga too light.
Come on. It's because he likes him.
Nah, man, it's not that, man. It's
what happened, yo? You got it. You can't. We're not gonna let you off the hook, bro. You gotta tell the story now.
It's good, bro. It's good. Me and him, we work things out. We good. He good. You know what I'm saying?
We work things out.
Drake done hit your girl up, yo. Nah, it had to be that. Drake done hit your girl up.
I'd actually like to ask you guys about a different artist. We brought him up earlier in the conversation, and I like everybody's opinion on this person because this topic's been on the back burner since way, way back. I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions on Playboi Carti.
There's only one Playboi Carti, you know what I'm saying, listener in this call, man. So I don't really I don't really think nobody else here is fucking with Playboi.
I'm trying to forget it.
So tell me, talk to me, talk to the people. I'm just curious. Why you been with the man?
Why I been with Playboi Carti? Listen, anyone that know me, this is an easy story. I'll tell it though. Okay. Anyone that know me know I'm entrenched. I'm an underground, you know what I'm saying, artist type of dude. My SoundCloud is fat. You know what I'm saying? That's where I mainly be. And so just around 20, like it's a journey. It's like an amalgamation. Being a Playboi Carti fan, it's like an amalgamation of his work. Like in 2015, 2016, like when he was dropping those, you know what I'm saying, those hits, underground hits, man, it's a way different Carti than we have now. He was still on some fuck shit, but it was always some vibe shit. And like, I mean, I don't know. It's an acquired taste. and it definitely grows when he like self-titled self-titled took over that summer, and then you know what I'm saying, that just solidified a lot of cats. You know what I'm saying? He's a vibe artist, man. If you're not someone that can look past like what a cat is talking about and just like fuck with like how something make you like feel or just the vibe of the whole thing, then I don't expect you to be a Cardi fan, you know, because Cardi don't really make shit that's
coherent.
Good.
Yeah, right. Coherent. So good. Like, I mean, like I said, good.
It's purely just like it's purely vibes. Purely
vibes. It's purely energy. That's what it is.
You know what, Lee? I'm not gonna lie to you, yo. That is sad to hear from you, especially because you like lyricists. Sad. You like Eric B, Rakim, like I didn't, yo, like
so it's sad that I'm
you
flexible.
Like I mean it's just flexible. No, the thing is though, like you like good music, yo. You like good music, so I just don't understand like what part of like why are you doing this to yourself? That's what I'm just trying to figure out. Because no, listen, like I'm talking as your friend, like at this point, like dog, this is me and
I'm
you
trying
right
to
now,
answer
like,
you. Me and you. I'm not locked into some lane. I see my like, if it sounds good to me, I'm not sitting here trying to find a reason to not fuck with it. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's just like this nigga. Like nah, like the beat is cool. He not saying shit, but it's like, I mean, I'm vibing with it. Like I said, I listen to a lot of underground music, and a lot of underground music is shit. So when you're siphoning through the shit, you can hear shit that sound decent, at least like if they, you know what I'm saying,
siphon
on the beat.
The shit.
If they own the beat well, you know what I'm saying, the beat is nice, and you know what I'm saying, hey, if it sounds good to me, I let it sound good. I don't try to trick my mind into not liking it for some reason or another.
You siphon through this shit to hear this shit.
All right, bro.
That's what I heard. That's literally what I heard. Listen, man, I just think it's crazy to go from like 1 minute you listening to Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst, and next minute you listening to No Time. I think that's a crazy switch.
Why would I put on To Pimp a Butterfly?
But if that's in the rotation,
from my computer doing some work or something other, I don't need nothing that's going to occupy my mind thinking about what he's talking about.
But if it's in a playlist,
I got something that's setting my energy. That's just going to set my energy right. You feel me?
So you can't. That ain't gonna set your energy right. Like you're not ready for the consciousness.
Listening to a lyricist is not like listening to Playboy Cardi, bro. I'm not as invested.
It's not. Like, no, it's not.
I'm not nearly as invested to what Playboy Cardi is saying as goddamn.
So it's the beats. It's the beats.
It's the vibe. I literally.
It's the beats. So it's the beats. It's nothing about. So it's the vibe that Cardi gives, or is it the vibe that the beats are giving? Like
it's
which
the vibe
one
that he creates on the beat. Go listen to Pissy Pamper. A lot of niggas like Pissy Pamper. What are they talking about on Pissy Pamper?
I like the beat.
Damn thing.
I like the beat.
I on the blocks. Yeah, that really like they riding on the beat, and it's a bouncy ass beat.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never knew what the nigga said on the song, but I fucked with the beat. Yeah, the beat tough. The beat is hard.
And they like I said, they just flowing it to present a vibe to you. And like I said, I understand that not everybody has that in them. Like I mean, you know what I'm saying, can look past things like that, and I get that. That's why I say this to the acquired taste, bro. No one's listening to Playboy Cardi like, oh, this nigga spit some hot shit.
I agree. I understand what you're saying, because we're not cartoon characters just because you like, you know what I'm saying, just because you like, similar to what you just said, Javen. As a matter of fact, I think it would be rather odd if somebody only listened to like lyricists. I think that nigga was weird. I would look at that person like, if that's all they listen to. They listen to nothing else. No soul, no R&B, just straight niggas rapping every single song that they ever listen to at any moment.
Whoa.
That would not. I would look. I think that.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I think that'd be really weird.
Rappity
rapping. So you gotta throw some variety in there. I do see that, but I don't agree with you in the sense that I'm not that flexible. Because I can overlook what you're saying to a degree. Because I like something of the genre of music, and similar to like you just said, Lee, I try not to trick my brain. The genre of music I actually genuinely like is classical, or just piano music. Period. Just any piano covers of songs, just strictly piano. I really personally enjoy that. So I get what you're saying. Gotta be flexible.
And
it's
for
not
me,
necessarily about the words.
It's not even like being locked into a genre. Like this doesn't just like Quinn just said. This isn't like I'm not even locked into rap like that. You go through my playlist. I have country, soul, EDM. I'll listen to opera in the car. Like I said, I listen to a wide variety of music, so I can appreciate a wide variety of things about music. Bro, I literally will pop through drive-thrus with opera blasting in my car because that's what's on the radio. Like I said, and so having that wide taste, I can appreciate a wide variety of things about music. I'm not locked into, like, you know what I'm saying, some image he has, so it turns me off from the shit sounding good to me. I mean, I don't know.
Damn sure ain't getting in my car. Don't ask for my aux.
Well,
fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll just play it because that shit just sounds bad though. But that's me.
hey, Quinn, thank you. That's just, hey, listen, man.
Music
that's
is
me.
subjective. It's art.
Yeah,
I mean, it don't gotta sound good to everybody.
Indeed.
Well, just to give my thoughts of the question of Playboy Cardi.
Please.
I only heard him, I want to say that was like 2015, 14, from a song that had like him, Kodak, and Risha Kid on it. It was called Plug. I like the first time I heard him, and like back then, like what he was putting out was straight. But then once he got into this like rock star stuff, that's when it just wasn't for me. It just
Magnolia was cool.
That right. That was cool.
Yeah,
like,
he wasn't
like,
talking
come
about
on,
a
like,
damn
but
thing.
don't go no farther than that. Though.
That was a pure.
It was purely a
vibe
vibe song, and I fuck with the beat. I fuck with the beat. And then I merely I didn't. I'm saying that shit was cool.
Did it have that Kelly? Was it Kelly Price or something like that on there?
The white girl, yeah, Kelly K.
Kelly K, something like that.
Yeah, had Kelly, bro. That Self-Titled was a good ass album, man. Self-Titled was a good ass album.
That was a good vibe,
bro. If you like, bro, being in school at being on campus, actively on campus around that time, bro, and like going places, bro, that shit had spots turned up.
It did.
You could just turn that shit on, and that shit would set the vibe. I'm telling you, bro. Like.
That's a different skill in itself, right there. That I think takes a
location.
It is a different skill.
It takes a level of appreciation, in my opinion, for certain. Because there are people that try to do similarly to what he's doing, and they just don't catch like that. And I don't think it's because they don't mumble or whine correctly. I think that there's really an energy transfer that goes on with that. That you really need a skill to curate a vibe like that, and not everybody does have that. It's just too abstract for me.
I'm going to give my 100% effort to sit down and listen to Playboy Cardi. You give me an album. Give me one album I should listen to. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna give it one more good listen, open-minded music. You know what I'm saying? If I don't fuck with it, I'm coming back on here next episode. I'm telling you exactly why I don't fuck with it. I'm telling you how assy he is still,
bro.
And this is listen. You saying, bro, but listen. I'm just telling you,
I'm about to get the album. Listen, go listen. Self-titled Playboy Cardi. It's called Playboy Cardi. Got him. You know what I'm saying, with the bitches beside him. Listen, go listen to that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta listen. You don't even gotta sit down, because if you sit down and focus on it, bro, you're not gonna fuck with it. If you sit down and like, let me, you know what I'm saying, put my brain to this album, like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing, just turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Why you doing
like
while you cooking some food, while you driving, while you just sit somewhere, bro. Turn on Self-Titled. Yeah.
Is his music on some like flow state shit?
What do you mean?
I think you know what?
Cardi's music, like the shit,
I think
like
his
where
music,
you just kind of moving and you doing like.
I think his music is like if your mind is like on autopilot. Like if your mind's like on autopilot, that's what his music is for.
Kind of like
that's exactly what his music is for.
Basketball reference, when you just hooping and you not really trying, but the
you just in the zone, like you just
bucket, but not even really actually giving effort.
Yes.
When you're in that place, that's where Cardi's music be hitting at, because he's in that place.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
I feel like that's probably the perfect way to explain old Cardi.
I see what you're saying.
Okay,
that would make sense.
This new vamp shit.
Because when I listen to music, I don't be in that kind of state. So I see what you're saying. Well, I do, but not. I see what you're saying. That's why I don't.
I'm gonna listen to it. This is probably the album I probably listen to the most, because I seen looking at these songs. I remember Yamin on there. I do fuck with that song. That's tough. But I'll go through it. I'll give it a good earnest, you know what I'm saying, while I'm flowing type shit, doing, you know what I'm saying, doing me on my And
Go ahead, man.
Hey, listen, man. Look, I wanna fuck. Listen, people out there, I wanna fuck with him, yo. I do. I really
Open
do,
your mind
yo.
and give it a chance, bro. This is what I did. Listen, I did it with Nudie, man. What I do to it was with Nudie. I done turned a couple cats on Nudie, man. The same
You
way.
You wasn't fucking with Nudie?
Oh, I'm a big Nudie fan.
Oh,
it's
okay,
other niggas don't fuck with Nudie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it's other cats that don't be rocking with Nudie. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to put them on.
First impressions do mean a lot, and a lot of cats' first impressions. Because my first impression
was that song with Uzi, bro.
Yeah, that was mad.
Which one?
What was that called? Damn, what was
that? I woke up looking like me.
No.
Nudie on the song.
Oh no, young Nudie.
Damn, what was that joint called?
I don't know.
I'm about to tell you, bro. Money spread. Money spread.
Yep, that's what it was. It was on his
Perfect.
Deluxe. It was on the Deluxe.
No. Yeah, that's not a decent.
No, clearly not. But that was my first impression of him.
Whole lot of niggas going nuts.
Yeah. Slap it on a butt.
Slap it on a butt like that. Nah, all right, I get that.
Yeah, come on, yeah. Come on, yeah.
I get that, bro. I get that.
Whole bunch of white stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely not a good. Nah, bro.
But Nudie is good. But
Nudie, you gotta listen to his shit,
bro.
For like a first impression.
Welcome to Nudie Land. If you don't follow Welcome to Nudie Land, bro, I don't
you ain't
know.
Gonna like it. You ain't gonna.
Yeah,
You just not gonna like him.
You don't like that.
You just not gonna like him.
Yeah, you just not gonna like.
You just not gonna like him, bro.
Welcome to Nudie Land is so tough, bro. You want to talk about?
Hey, listen, man. Listen, I'm ready to indulge. I want to see what the hype is about. So I'm gonna try to step outside my zone. Niggas, so listen.
Taste.
They done bullied me. They said stop listening to the Black album. You fucking hip hop black. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all done said to me pretty much. It's like go listen to some vibe music. Stop listening to Black album. Stop listening to Illmatic. Like, all right, I got you.
Oh man,
do it.
Well, jeez.
Do you fuck with any like niggas? You like vibey niggas? Like you listen to Uzi or like you?
I don't really fuck with Uzi like that.
Who's the most vibe like artist that you listen to on a scale of?
Give me a couple names.
Kid Cudi, Travis Scott.
Uzi.
Juice WRLD.
God, nigga, you saving some bad people right now.
Juice treads that line though.
I cannot stand.
Oh my God, nigga said Kid Ink. Is that what we started?
He said Kid Cudi. He said Kid Cudi.
Oh, Kid Cudi. I was about to say nigga.
That if you actually listen and you like write down what they're not write down, like look at the lyrics of what they're saying, you'd be like, nigga, they're not saying anything. But the song goes. That's a vibey nigga. Whoever that you could be like if you actually said the lyrics out loud. But the way that they're being said on the beat, it comes off way harder than what's actually being said.
Bro, personally, bro, that's why I was so damn confused when Astroworld came out. I was like, man, what the fuck what are y'all talking about? Like,
you know what?
Like, folks was tripping, but like, I don't know. Like me personally,
Birds in the Trap seem at night, bro.
I'm not a fan of his music.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Was it Birds in the Trap or Ash?
I did used to fuck with I did used to fuck with Travis, like when he first came out a little bit, yo.
Like Welcome to the Rodeo. Like, I mean, like I said, if you just don't like,
I think what was it? Was it Days Before Rodeo? The one where we had this on Backyard, Joe.
I think
that's Rodeo, yeah.
I fucked with that a little bit, but I can't really say I've really fucked with Travis like that over the years, like that. Damn.
Trap, bro. Birds in the Trap, bro, with SDP and like all that other bro. Birds in the Trap was
Birds in the Trap. That's probably my favorite album.
Whoever said it. Whoever said it, Travis Scott is a vibey cat already, but to perfectly capture like vibe to a degree, yeah, it would be Astroworld. That's the type of like music that would be considered vibe.
I really fuck with it.
Because I'm looking at the list now. And like the list, I'm like, okay, yeah, Yosemite, Butterfly Effect, like, yeah, these are Stargazing. These are songs that are like who's supposed to be.
It's a hard bag to pull off, man.
I'm about to say, yo,
you wouldn't consider Thug a vibe?
I wouldn't
Well,
consider
like I
Thug
said,
a
I'm not the
vibe
most
nigga.
qualified to talk about. I'm not even a Thug fan, so I'm not even gonna. Like I said,
I wouldn't consider Thug a vibe nigga. I think Thug is definitely because I don't think Gunna's like
I
a
feel like he
vibe
raps
nigga.
about stuff. Like I
Ooh,
feel like
you know what?
Thug-
Gunna might be a vibe
Thug
nigga.
is
Gunna
Thug
right?
got a mix.
Gunna.
Gunna is more of a vibe. Gunna is more of a vibe.
Yo, but here's the thing. Gunna do be talking on that shit.
he
Gunna
be
do be
flowing.
talking.
He don't really.
Every
He be
now and
flowing.
then.
He just
Every now
yeah
and then.
like his like style like how he actually raps. It like Lee said, it's like a flow. But it's not like you could like if I wrote that shit out, it's like what the fuck am I talking about? Like you really can like Gunna. Nah, I don't know. I don't know about Gunna, yo.
Like I think like Juan said, so he got a mix. He got a mix. But like I said,
He
it's like a
do
flow
gotta-
deal
yeah.
more than a vibe deal. He just got like
that's what I think.
he got a way of like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, yeah, I know that I am right about what I said before. Thug for sure, and Thug off the strength, and you can't. And the reason I say off the strength, bro, you know the goddamn ad libs this man puts on his songs. That's got to be a vibe in itself. Because I've never heard somebody get so creative with those ad libs. I've never heard somebody make chicken sounds themselves over their own raps. Like this nigga really be like in the background. Like who does that?
Would y'all consider the Migos like vibe type shit? You talking about them ad libs like
I'll
that?
tell you, Javen, they did not used to be, but they turned into one. Yes.
Yeah.
Because and you know what?
That's the best way to explain
And I
it.
fuck with them now. I fuck with them now more than I fucked with them before. Cause I like yo, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Listen, I was in the car with my mans the other day, like a couple weeks ago, yo. And I ain't never, when he played "Have It Your Way" in the car, bro, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I say that's been my favorite. That's been my shit since, yo. I was like, damn. I was like, Dre on this shit too. I was like, this shit is going. But them niggas was talking about nothing, yo. He was talking about,
but that old
that shit was.
Let me show you the difference between this though. Like, I think there's levels to this shit for sure because. And that's why I'm talking about vibe shit is weird because Migos vibe, you're like they're rapping. Like you got verses, like you look at bro, Playboi Carti might have 2 coherent sentences in his song. Like literally, it might just be a couple words, bro. Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like
there's lines. There's definitely a line. I agree, and I agree with you. There's levels to it. I would say that it's 3 levels when it comes to. Well, no, it's a couple of different levels when it comes to like the consciousness of rap. It's kind of odd to a degree. I don't know whether it's higher or lower, but it go like the super woke rapidy rap niggas. Then it goes to like the club and like,
yo, stop saying that shit.
No, I say it like that.
Rapidy rap. Oh, that shit sounds so
bro.
funny, bro.
That's what them niggas be doing, bro.
You sound old as fuck. You sound like you talking like Curtis Blow or
rap.
some shit, nigga. You said rapidy rap, nigga. You
Look, I
talking
like the cut of they jib. I'm gonna let them do what they do, but just know that they be rapidy rapping. And then you got like the Futures and the club bangers, and then you start getting a little iffy, and then that's when you start transferring to that. That's when I'd say you go to like Travis Scott, Gunna. I lied, Gunna. I would say you go to Gunna after that because that's like niggas in the club might really not fuck with Gunna like that because they not really fucking with the waves and shit like that. So like niggas fucking with the rap, niggas fucking with the 808, but they're not really fucking with Gunna like as a rapper. No. And then you start going towards Travis Scott, and then on the far end of that spectrum is Playboi Carti, and like a step above him would be a step above Playboi Carti would be like Kid Cudi, like just barely, because Kid Cudi has a few.
I won't put Kid Cudi in vibe music. Kid Cudi has like ethereal sounding beats, but Kid Cudi actually talks about like mental health. Like Kid Cudi has like stories in his songs.
This is true. I agree
in
with
his
that,
albums and songs,
I've
Kid
heard
Cudi
some
actually talks about shit.
it's bro. There was a song, Rush be playing. Copernicus Landing, I think it's called, where it's like 8 minutes of just like a beat and this nigga humming.
Do my shit.
Oh
like,
yeah.
like it's like 8 straight minutes of just humming and a beat.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like 7-8 straight minutes of that where he's just like,
thank you.
And it's like some space beat in the background.
Yeah. You got that.
He be doing shit like that where I'm like, I don't get it, but whoever's fans of him be willing to get him had him.
That's definitely vibe shit. That's definitely vibe shit.
Hey, they really fuck with it. For sure.
What a damn, yo. Cause now I'm sitting here trying to think like Who do I fuck with that's like that? I
don't think you do.
You don't.
I was gonna say, if I'm gonna be
yo,
if I'm gonna keep it real, I just really don't think you fuck with that for whatever reason that may be.
It gotta be something. I'm sitting here.
Negative, regardless, I don't think
it's not a wide bag. If you're not someone that's like,
it's
like
not though.
It's a lot of it in underground music. That's why I said I like as someone that listens to SoundCloud music. It's a lot. It's on there a lot. But in the mainstream, it's not really a lot of cats like that because a lot of people can't pull it off. Like I said, you have Travis Scott, Lil B, Summer Kid Cudi, Playboy Cardi, and some cats here and there with a couple songs. But it's not really a wide bag.
I'll say no. It's very difficult because it's purely vibe. So like. It sounds easier than it actually is, one. Yeah. And then two, I'll say this, that actually no, I'll just leave it at that actually. Simply, yeah. It's not easy to pull something like that off. Like for that to be your bag, that's not an easy thing to do. Like you have to be made for that kind of shit. Like that's what it go ahead, Jamie. Go ahead.
I kinda like Pierre Bourne. He not really.
You said who?
What? Pierre Bourne. He's not a rapper. I mean, he's produced.
He's a rapper. Nah, I listen to his music. His music.
Like the last album that he had, it was kind of. I was sitting there. I was like, yeah, this shit. I was like, it's kind of like hip hop elevator music. Yeah, I was like, this shit kind of.
And that's what I listen to, bro. If you want to be, that's vibe shit because that's all like beats. Like his shit is mainly prioritizing his beats. That's why his shit goes crazy. And then he just says shit over it to accent what he got going on the beat. That's
what about
vibe shit.
Savage?
No.
It's not. He not a vibe.
Not a vibe. Hell no.
It's not vibe.
Hell no.
It depends on what kind of vibe you want.
No, niggas.
Well, the difference is every artist has a vibe. Because I mean, like you're an artist, So like every artist has a vibe, but to be a vibe artist is meaning you're making a vibe, not your vibe is coming through. You're creating a vibe for people to fuck with.
And that's why you surprised me, Javen, because Pierre's like Cardi. Pierre might have 5 words, 2 sentences that he got in the fucking whole song, bro. Like
Cardi is a whole different level. Cardi a whole different level though. Like that's a whole different level of. That and then with the baby voice, yo, for me, I think that's really what.
Jamie, you literally stole the words right out my.
I think that's literally what does
right
it,
out
yo.
my head, bro. I was just thinking, I was like, bro, that baby voice, I can't get over
that shit. Is I can't
to hear a hard beat and then
yeah, bro. That
what? Bro, I can't I can't seriously nod my head like, hey, you wanna be cat.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, yo, if I gotta turn you up in my headphones and we already up, yo, like that's I don't know, yo.
I will say this though, for the vibe artist as well, that is just there's a difference between not fucking with it and not understanding it. Make sure that you understand which side of that you're on. That's what I'd say for those artists, because a lot of people discredit their talent because they don't get it. That's completely different than being like, I get it, I just don't like it.
Now, okay,
like Cardi, I understand.
I
understand why he's there. I wanted to hear Lee's opinion from an actual fan, but I actually just don't like that. Like I don't even like EDM. I don't like instrumental kind of. So.
Cardi, I don't know if I can say that about him. Cause I was going. My example was going to be Travis Scott. I understand Travis Scott. Travis Scott is a good artist.
Like, why he's where he's at. Yeah.
I see it. Like I can see where he is. Hardy, bro. Like I feel like he just. One thing I will give him is that he is unique. I will give him that. And when
you listen to much music outside of rapping, like R&B, like I listen like the house and like EDM. Like you listen to anything like that?
Nah. No.
Like music, like all right, then like I said,
no.
So it's hard. So I get that because the new wave of artists are doing more with it, like putting more other genres of music into music nowadays. Yeah. So like I understand. I understand where you are then because like I said,
just rap and R&B, kind of like a rock.
Because one thing, for me, I can't I really gotta fuck with the beat. Like I really gotta fuck with the beat. Sometimes I feel like the beat really make it really make the song in the grand scheme of shit. Because as we've had other artists, like we've had artists come on here and say like they like sometimes you go through beats for hours and then you hear that one beat and like it's like everything just sparked right because it's just, that beat just do that shit to you. And sometimes I feel like for me personally, like if the beat isn't there, I can't even like put my mind to be like, all right, let me get past the beat. Let me just hear what niggas saying. Cause that's the first that you know what I'm saying? For me, that's just what it is. And I can't get with like that punk like type beats or like the swaying towards the metal and the EDM. Like I can't really get with that. It's not music to my ears. So
I understand.
I get it.
Yeah.
You like Trippie Redd?
Ooh, no.
You know what? Yo, I'm glad you said that. And this is why I'm glad you said that. Because him and X was damn kind of like almost like the same. They was like that. I started to get that and Juice, I haven't put him in that category for what I'm about to say because those are those pain niggas. Those are the niggas that give you like that pain on like every song. Like, you can hear that shit on every single song. Like you hear that pain in Juice's song, you hear that pain in X's song and Trippie's song. And I can't really say I fuck with them like that, but I definitely started to come around, especially with X. I started to come around a little bit and was like, damn, I think I kind of get what he's doing. I think it was the last album that he had before, like I think it might have came out maybe like when he died, like after he died or like right before, but the shit that had like Jocelyn Flores on it and all that, like I was like, damn, that was like niggas kind of like he really is talented, like, and that's when he started showing that shit, and it sucks because I feel like he really was about to, I felt like he was really about to ascend to what he was
pretty
supposed
much
to do with the music.
He was pretty much there because he like right when he got around that time he got killed, he had just signed a deal for like 50 M's too.
He was right there. But I think I see now. That's what I'm saying. So I think even with your re-listen, you might not like it, but I think that's because, like I said, it's can hardly be classified as rap. To be honest, I think if you look at it, I think Cardi's album might be listed as alternative. Like I don't really think it hardly qualifies.
I can believe that because it's just so damn.
Which one? You're talking about A Whole Lot of Red.
I know one of them. Playboy Cardi self-titled might be listed as alternative. I might be tripping though. But I mean, I'm just saying it can hardly be classified as rap. Like Trippie is tapped into like a hyper pop bag now. Like I said, a lot of their music like veers off from just being rap music.
Yeah, I like the fluidity of that a lot more now. Just simply because we spoke about it earlier and just real random thought that I had. Two artists that were acquired tastes that came around from me personally. One was definitely Thug because I was not really with that in the beginning. And then the second one who came around for me was actually G Herbo. I couldn't get with that offbeat rap shit at first, but then I'm not sure what song it was. It might even just simply like you was talking about that beat, Jay, but it might have been I'm Rolling or something that just maybe like switch things around. I was like, okay,
you ain't for kill shit.
What he was trying to do here. Well, no, because I didn't hear that at that time.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear that. I'm not like you. I'm not the music head, so it's not like once I find somebody that's dope, I'm not about to go deep into their discography. Yeah. I'm just like, hey, whatever's up top, I'll click it. So yeah, but those two, Thug and Herbo,
for sure
came around for me. I was like, all right, I ain't fuck with them, but now I'm like, definitely on the playlist.
I'll tell you, man. Shout out to my roommate Mo, yo. Yeah, shout out to you, Mo, because I never ever in my life would have fucked with Kodak or A Boogie if he was not my roommate, yo. Yo, I tell this shit all the time, yo, because listen, I would come in, yo, and Mo know that shit, yo. I would come in, bro. This nigga would be in there, yo, singing his heart out on them lyrics, yo. One time, one day, yo, nigga was like, yo, I feel like he rapping about my life. I was like, all right, I gotta listen to this shit. I was like, I gotta listen to it, bro. And then, I heard Institution, took off from there, yo. I was like, that nigga like that. I need more, yo. That nigga like that.
That's a beautiful thing there, man.
Yeah. Yes, man.
And to wind this down and to end this off, I want to drop a little bit of enlightenment. I gained this piece of knowledge today, and I wanted to just spread the message that I heard earlier towards people, and particularly the Black community, but just everybody who listens to this kind of thing in general. Hip hop is one of the most unifying forces on the earth. As a matter of fact, we're able to put on a beat, and then depending on the popularity of the song, you can include the lyrics, and every single person of all races that fuck with that vibe, fuck with that frequency, will nod their head in unison. Everybody will be on beat, everybody will be on tempo. This is an amazing form of communication that we've found amongst ourselves as humans. We should really use it to spread some good messages. This isn't necessarily to say it should be straight Christian rap by any means, but we should probably use this stuff to unify ourselves some more in just some form or fashion. I'm not sure what form that would take, but just some food for thought. Everybody can get on the same page like that over a beat. Maybe you should take something from that and try to find some way to unify those around you. Maybe at least the people in your life. It could do better for them and yourself.
That's a fact. Beautiful words, Queen.
But
beautiful
I
words,
digress. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Inside Wolves podcast. We are your beacon for entertainment and enlightenment. Go ahead and check us out on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check us out on social media. We got a link tree in the bios. Instagram, Inside Wolves. Twitter, Inside Wolves 1. We want to make sure we bring a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of enlightenment, and a little bit of fun to your day, people. Thank y'all for peeping us out. And Inside Wolves, we are out.
For more Inside Wolf content, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that link tree in our bio to bring you to all our platforms. Let's get it.